All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody. It is about 3:40 in the morning, headed off to do this work grind, of course. Man. South Carolina climbed up into AP poll to number 19 this week. Tonight at 8:30, the college football playoff polls come out. Where do y'all think South Carolina's going to end up? Last week it was 21st, right behind Clemson. Where do y'all think they're going to come up this week? If it's my thoughts, I think South Carolina's going to fall somewhere between, I'd say 17 and 19. It's just my guess based on our body of work and how good we're playing right now. I mean, South Carolina has rolled up a whole bunch of offense the last 4 games that we've played, last 5 games we played, whatever it is, last 4 games. Over 500 yards against Texas A&M, 400 and some against Missouri, over 400 yards against Vanderbilt, pretty close to 500 there as well. I mean, South Carolina is one of the hottest teams out there, and if they're ranking people based off of how well you're performing right now, South Carolina is one of the better performing teams. Now, am I saying we are perfect? Hell no, we're not perfect, man. We still make dumb play calls, dumb decision making as far as the coaching level. We saw that Saturday night against Missouri in the third quarter. We came out in the third quarter, went pretty stagnant, and couldn't generate hardly any offense in the third quarter. Luckily, we got it cranked up in the fourth quarter and was able to get out of there with the win. We could come from behind win, something South Carolina fans aren't accustomed to seeing. There's not very many last-second last-second victories by the Gamecocks. Normally, we on the other side of that ball when it happens. So it was great to see South Carolina win a game in a fashion that we're not accustomed to. So we got to keep it going. We got 2 more games. I'm not one of these guys that think that South Carolina's going to no playoffs. Okay, let's go and get that out there for anybody that comments on here about slowing down or whatever. I had a comment on one of my last videos about that. Slow down, just continue working. Yeah, I get it. I understand that. Okay, I'm not saying we're a playoff team. That's not what I'm saying at all. We're just playing real good right now at our best time, the best time of the year. We're playing our best ball at the best time of the year. Is there a chance? Yeah, there's a slight chance, but I'm not in that camp. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm not in that camp. I think we screwed the pooch against Alabama, LSU, when we had opportunities to make a statement, and we just didn't get it done. So I think we're going to be just on the outside looking in this year. That's my thoughts. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but we got 2 games left, both winnable. The first one, Wofford, of course. We should be 8-3 after this weekend against Wofford. Then we go on the road to Death Valley to take on Clemson. So that game is very winnable. Who knows who's going to be favored? I think Clemson will be a slight favorite in that game. Even though we're playing real good right now, I still think Clemson with the home field advantage will be a slight favorite. I could be wrong. I don't know. But either way, we got that game left, and then whatever bowl we're invited to, we have that as well. Speaking of the Clemson game, really ticked off, really upset that they decided to play that game at high noon on Saturday, the 30th, instead of a 4 o'clock game or a 7 o'clock game, a primetime game. I think, though, the main reason why they did that is because the whole fiasco with trying to get South Carolina and Clemson to play Thanksgiving night in primetime. I think ESPN's kind of, I guess, punishing it, I guess you could say, by sticking us at a noon kickoff. Some fans love that. I'm not on board with that because I'll be traveling during that time, headed down to my mom's for like a Thanksgiving celebration because I have to work on Thanksgiving. I do work in a profession where I do have to work on Thanksgiving. So I'll be traveling that Saturday during that time. So I'll be watching it on my phone, listening to it on the radio, whatever. I have to figure out how I'm going to tune into the game while I'm traveling. So it kind of irritates me from that aspect. I will not get to do a live fan reaction of the game. So it is what it is. I mean, I got to go see my mother. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed that the ESPN would do that, but I figured it was trying to get us back for not scheduling that game on a Friday night, the Black Friday night, whatever. Friday night kickoff instead of a Saturday. So yeah, so it is what it is. Like I said, I think we got a realistic shot of winning that game. I'm still gonna be tuned into it somehow, some way, cheering on my cheering on my Gamecocks. So y'all let me know what y'all think of the whole 12 o'clock kickoff. Let me know where y'all think South Carolina's going to fall in the college football playoff rankings tonight. I'm really interested to hear everybody's take. Everybody's got an opinion, a voice, and I'd love to hear it. Love to hear an explanation on it. But like I said, I think we're going to finish somewhere. I think we're going to have to be right there about 17 to 19, just because of our body of work. I actually think we're going to be ahead of Clemson, just because of the fact that Clemson struggled with a I ain't gonna say a bad Pitt, but a Pitt team that had a backup quarterback. So I think just based off of that, South Carolina probably just ahead of Clemson. But we'll see. Who knows? Who knows what the committee thinks and how much stock they put into, how well the Gamecocks playing right now versus, what happened Saturday with Clemson and Pitt. So we'll find out. But I want to know everybody's opinions. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. That's important. It helps this channel out, gets the YouTube algorithm pushing it out to everybody. Subscribe if you are new here. Like I said, sorry about the quality of the video, but I'm on my way to work. It's early in the morning. Really not anything I can do about it. But I wanted to get this video out I wanted to get this video out this morning. So y'all hit that subscribe button, get in the comments, let me know. Hit that like button and share this with everybody you know. Let's get this channel growing. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a blessed Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday. Gamecock Chuck. I'll see you guys in the next one.